And first at 10, there can be some major changes to high traffic areas in New Orleans as a new bill wants to create gun-free zones.
It's all in response to the permitless concealed carry bill awaiting the governor's signature. New tonight, WGSU reporter Jonah Gilmore live at 10. Jonah, people in the French Quarter call it a good thing, but businesses on the outskirts say they feel forgotten.
Gina Sulla, I spoke to people that live and work in the French Quarter. They tell me that safety is key with so many people crowding the streets nightly. But businesses just blocks away along Frenchmen Street say that safety should extend to their area. In response to the permitless carry bill heading to Governor Jeff Landry's desk, Representative Alonzo Knox filed an exemption that would create a gun-free zone in New Orleans.
I think it's something definitely worth considering.
The gun-free zone will include the French Quarter, Downtown Development District, and the Ernest and Morial Convention Center.
We all want the city to be safer. We want the quarter to be safer. So anything that we can do to improve public safety.
Chris Ross has been advocating for a gun-free zone for the quarter after his friend Spencer Husson, a bartender at Cat's Meow, was killed by a straight bullet in 2022.
I'm all about gun rights. You have the right to bear arms. That's not a problem. But I think in certain areas at certain times there needs to be restrictions on that.
Just 2 blocks from the French Quarter is Frenchmen Street. The popular strip is usually packed with people, has its share of crime, but it's not included in the exemption.
Frenchmen Street has often been ignored as far as regulations forever. So that's not a surprise that they would ignore it now.
According to the City of New Orleans Calls for Service data, in 2023, there were nearly a dozen assaults with weapons along Frenchman's Entertainment Strip.
I mean, it sounds like they didn't really think about it very much.
Ross, who supports the exemption, says it's a smart move, but the safety of the entire city is vital.
You know, we're not looking to just protect the French Quarter. We're looking to protect the entire city of New Orleans.
Representative Knox tells me they only included those 3 areas because they are compact, dense, and it's where law enforcement confiscated 111 guns during Mardi Gras. We're live in downtown New Orleans. Jonah Gilmore, WDSU News.